Okay, we start with Srila Prabhupada's prayer. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Okay, we will start with the Mangala Charana prayer. So now, be serious. Stop this. Okay. Alright.
Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshu Uminitam Yana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Namo
Mano.
Pishtam Stapitam Yana Bhutale Swayam Rupa
Kada
Mahyam Dadadis Va
Padantikam. Very good. Okay, do you remember the translation? Let's see if you can remember a little bit.
I was born in the
Darkest
ignorance, and my
spiritual master
opened my eyes with
the torch
of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. When will Sri Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, who has established
within
this material world the
mission
to
fulfill
the
desire
of Lord Chaitanya, give me shelter under his lotus feet.
Wow, very good. Okay.
This one no need.
You just listen to Papa, okay? Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunantam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha.
How about this one? This one.
Long translation. We don't go through this now. Okay, now let's go to
it.
Okay, 2:14.
Matraspasastu Kandeya Sito Shna Sukatukkadaha Agamapaino Nityas Tamstitiksha Svabharata.
Very good. We're gonna do the synonym also today.
Why?
Hey, Sudam. When we have class, Papa is choosing what we learn, and you follow. Okay.
What's this?
Matra.
Senses. Spashaha.
Perception.
Two. Only. Kauteya, a son of Kunti.
O son.
A son of Kunti.
Shita.
Winter. Ushna. Summer.
Sukha.
Happiness. Dukkha. Daha. Giving pain. Agama. Appearing. Disappearing.
Anitya.
Numberment on all of them. They take just try to tolerate. Bharata. Bhadarata.
Okay. O descendant.
O descendant of the Bharata dynasty. also the Kunti, the non-permanent
appearance
of happiness and distress, and their disappearance in due course are like
the appearance
and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from some perception or sign of water, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed.
Very good. Okay. 220.
220.
न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन्नायं भूत्वा भवितवा न भूयः आजो नित्या शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. You say न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः आजो नित्यः शाश्वतो यं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. न never jayate takes birth mriyate never dies va either kadachit at any time past, present or future na never ayam this bhutva came into being bhavita will come to be va or no not bhuyah or has come to be ajaha unborn nityah eternal shashvatah permanent ayam this purana the oldest no never hanyate is killed hanyamane being killed sharire by the body. Translation: for the soul there is never birth nor death, nor having once been does he ever cease to be. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. Okay, very good. Now we will go to this picture here.
Oh yes, we can do 9 pictures. Can we do 9?
9? No, not 9. It's too much.
But I love Kṛṣṇa conscious class.
That's nice. Okay, again we're having the same problem as before. Never mind, I can put it here. And we can share this stuff. Okay. So, what can you see?
I don't know.
Tell me what you were seeing here.
I see the Paramatma.
The Paramatma, yeah.
You see on the elephant.
In the elephant.
In the elephant, in the cows, in the people, like this.
Very good. So who is seeing like this? Him, right? You see this devotee here?
Yes.
He's chanting Hare Krishna. So he's got a transcendental vision.
Yes.
He's seeing here that, the Paramatma and the soul are in the elephant. And they are also in the dog eater. They're also in the dog. Also in the cow. Also in the Brahmana. So, he's seeing with equal vision, right?
Yes.
So when we see people differently, like here's a cow, here's a Chinese person, here's a black person, here's a bird, we're seeing the body only. This is not real actually.
Yes.
Because the living entity is not the body, right? We are the soul. So the real vision. So we saw before this verse, I had spoken to you that this is the verse that speaks about that. Okay, is in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, text 18. Okay, you see here? You repeat after me. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Panditaha. Say this one, but okay, one moment here. Somehow we have no translation. This is a bug of this website. Okay, text 18 is 16, 17, 18. Okay, so Krishna is saying the humble sage. So the sage is very humble. Will the sage say, I'm the best devotee?
No.
No, huh? Would a devotee say, I'm more advanced than everybody. Nobody is advanced like me. Would he say that?
No.
By virtue of true knowledge. So he has real knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, what is real knowledge? Can you tell me what is real knowledge? Is knowing how to make a computer real knowledge?
No.
Is knowing how to build a house real knowledge?
No.
Is knowing about the soul and Krishna real knowledge?
Yes.
Yes. So the sage and the devotee, he has real knowledge. So he knows that everyone is part and parcel of Krishna. Okay? So he sees with equal vision. He's seeing equally. He doesn't make distinction. So what does he see equally? A gentle brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater, an outcast. So just like here, huh? A brahmana, a cow, a dog eater. This is elephant. I mean, an elephant, cow, dog, and dog eater, right?
And the brahmana.
Yeah, and the brahmana. So the sage here, the devotee, is seeing everyone is equal. Okay? Only like this you can have unity in the world. Only like this we can be peaceful. Because if we see, oh, here is higher, here is lower, then there will be trouble. If you think I'm the body, oh, I'm better, right? I'm better than the other body. Like if I'm white, I might think I'm better than black people. Or if I'm black, I might think I'm better than Chinese. Or Chinese better than this, that, like that. So we are not the body, okay? So we should try to see like this, okay?
Yes.
But this is not easy. We cannot artificially do that. Okay, now I can see everybody equal. No, we must purify the heart. Cheto darpanam arjanam. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says. You know these words, right? At the temple, we also always sing Cheto darpanam arjanam pavamahadavagni nirvapanam shreyaha. You remember that? The Shri Shikshashtakam. After bowing down, after Tulasi Arti, you remember? We finish Tulasi Arti. Vrindaya Tulasi Devya Prayakesha. Then when we finish, we say Shri Shri Shikshashtakam. And then we start. Cheto Darpanam Marjanam. Right? So Cheto Darpanam Marjanam means to cleanse the mirror of the heart. We need to clear it because now our heart is dirty. Many dirty things. Like lust, anger, greed. So many things are within our heart. We have to remove this, okay? Then when we remove this and we're very, very clean, we will start to see everybody the same, everybody equal. So how to clean the heart?
I don't know.
You don't know? How what do we do every day? What does Papa do every day? Mama do every day? Chant Hare Krishna. Jai. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. We must chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
108.
We are 108 times 16, right? 16 rounds minimum. Like this, every day we get more clean. Okay? All right.
And then you can see. And then we can see this.
Then we
equal.
Yeah. Then we will understand that everybody is equal. We will realize. Okay, very good. Okay, now let us have this story. Is it?
But what's the story?
What's the story? Let's see.
What's this?
We will take a look. Bhagavan Pandit becomes a ghost under intrigue.
What's this? Let me see. Where's the ghost?
Instructive stories from teachings of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, let's start. In a certain town lived a learned person named Bhagavan, who became very friendly with the king of that country by dint of his scholarship. So here's Bhagavan, this one here. So he's a scholar, he's learned, okay? So the king is happy with him, you see? And the king is giving him gold, right? Some jewels. However, the ministers got envious of this growing relationship between Bhagavan Pandit and the king. Oh, you see the ministers? Ministers means those who help the king, the servant, the immediate servant of the king, you know? Can we see them here? Oh, we see them here. Ministers, you see? Okay.
Yes.
So, but they're becoming envious now.
Why?
Oh, this man is becoming a good friend with the king. They don't like. Because envious means I don't want everybody to be better than me. I want everybody to be lower than me. Is this very nice thinking? No. So envy is a very bad quality, Sudha. If you have envy in the heart, you cannot have love for Krishna. It's not possible. Okay? So these three men, they're thinking, this Bhagavan Pandit is very good friend with the king now. We don't like this. The ministers ordered the gatekeeper that the Pandit should not be permitted to enter the royal palace. So you see the minister is going to see the gatekeeper, the guard, and he's telling him, hey, don't let this Bhagavan Pandit come back in the palace, okay? If he comes, you just block him, okay? Because he doesn't want him to come, right?
Yes.
Gatekeeper never allowed the Pandit again, following the advice of the ministers. So the Pandit never came back to the palace because he was always blocked by the guard, right?
Yes.
So Bhagavan Pandit could not come again. This must be the order of the envious ministers. I will have to wait till the king comes out of the palace. So Bhagavan Pandit, when he came, he understood. You see, the guard is blocking. Hey, you don't come. You go away. But he understands. I think this is because of the envious ministers. Because the king likes me, right? So the king will not tell his guard to act like this, isn't it? Because he likes me. So he understood, it's the envious ministers, it's these men who did that. I know. So he's smart, he understands. So the king, why Bhagavan Pandit is not visiting me nowadays? Let me ask my ministers. So the king is wondering, how come my friend Bhagavan Pandit is not coming? So he's going to ask the ministers. Any idea where Bhagavan Pandit has gone? So he's asking the ministers, but the minister is envious, isn't it? Bhagavan has expired. Oh, he's telling him that Bhagavan is dead. Is it true?
No, he's lying.
He's lying, yeah. He's saying, Bhagavan has expired. Oh, no, he's dead, my king. Oh. The king is wondering. The royal physician was also called. So he called the doctor, the royal doctor. Any idea where Bhagavan Pandit has gone? And the physician, Bhagavan has expired. Oh, Bhagavan has expired. Bhagavan is finished. The king is thinking, really? Is he dead? The king was very depressed upon the news of the Pandit's death. Oh no, how can it be? How can my friend Bhagavan be dead? What happened? After a few days, the king came out of the palace for a stroll. Dun, 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 dun. So he's going on his horse, he's coming out of the palace. And then, I should take this chance to meet the king. Oh, this is Bhagavan Pandit, his friend, right? So he's thinking, let me try to meet the king. And then the envious minister, we should be all around the king and make a tight human barricades so that Bhagavan Pandit will not be able to meet the king. So they want to block Bhagavan Pandit. Yes, let's block this Pandit from going to the king. These are bad men, evil men. Knowing that the ministers would surround the king, Bhagavan Pandit climbed on a tree and started shouting, "O king, here I am, your Bhagavan Pandit." As soon as the king glanced at Bhagavan Pandit, all the ministers shouted out in chorus, "O king, Bhagavan Pandit has now become a ghost. Let us be quick to move aside." Because he's in a tree and he's calling out, but the king cannot see him, so he's only hearing the voice. Just like a ghost, you cannot see the ghost, right? So they're saying, "Oh no, he's a ghost now. We need to go away." Is it true? Many people were saying the same thing and confirming it to be true. The king ignored the call of Bhagavan Pandit and went away in a different direction. So all his ministers told him Bhagavan Pandit is dead, Bhagavan Pandit is a ghost now. So the king believed them.
Yes.
Right? So they cheated the king. Is it nice?
No.
And they broke the relationship between the king and his friend. Is it nice?
Which one?
Well, Pandit, Bhagavan Pandit, right? That was the king's friend. So they broke the relationship by lying, isn't it?
Yes.
And then, oh, how powerful is the intrigue of these people. Under their intrigue, I have become a ghost. So he's saying that, wow, just see, because all these people are lying, then he's thinking, yeah, now the king thinks I'm a ghost. So what does that mean? So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati says that there's so many people that are like demons. They don't believe in God. Right? Atheists. And those atheist people, they tell everybody, there's no God, there's no God, there's no God. It's not real. God is dead, like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but is God dead? Is Kṛṣṇa dead?
No.
Kṛṣṇa can never die, right? Kṛṣṇa is eternal, isn't it?
Yes.
So people, they hear, a big professor is saying there's no God. Okay, I believe him. A doctor is saying there's no God. Oh, okay. My good friend is saying there's no God. All right, there's no God. They just believe it. Is it good?
No.
No, we should not believe such rascal people. Most of the people in the world are rascals to them because they're envious of Kṛṣṇa. Just like these three men. They're envious of God, right? So they don't want the king to be known by his friend. Similarly, we're all God's friend. We're all Kṛṣṇa's friend. But the envious people, they want to break our relationship with Kṛṣṇa. Why you talk about Kṛṣṇa? Huh? You talk about me is better. They think like that. Very envious, right?
Yes.
So these kind of men, Sudan, we should stay far away from them. We should never hear from them or even look at their face. They're very bad people. You understand?
Let's go far.
Yes, like that. Okay, that's far enough. But that's good. That's far. Okay, we do Panchakalpatarubhyascha.
No, but on the picture.
We cannot edit the picture again. There's the same problem. I cannot share the whole screen. I can only share the browser. Okay?
No, and to talk.
Talk about one more picture.
No, 9.
Huh? Talk about what?
9 pictures.
9 pictures? It's too many 9 pictures.
Then
okay, we'll talk about this one. We'll talk about this one.
Not this one.
No, this one, because this one has it's related to today's topic.
Cow.
Right, that's nice. We will talk in a future class. So down. This one is related to today's topic. So let's share this one. It's this one or no more? Okay.
This one.
All right. So here we see that there's Radha Kṛṣṇa here, right? So they are eternally existing. Oh, this is not Radha Kṛṣṇa. This is Vishnu and Lakshmi. They have 4 arms. You see Vishnu and Lakshmi. So there's 4 types of pious men, neophyte devotee that are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 types of pious men that will approach Krishna. So there's the one who's in need of help. He's in need of money, you see? Because he has children to feed, he has a family. Oh my dear Lord, I am poor, I don't have enough money. Could you please help me monetarily, my dear Lord? So he's a good man.
Yes.
Because he's going to pray to Krishna for his need, right?
Yes.
Or someone who's suffering, you see? My Lord, I've been with these crutches for many years. I'm suffering horribly. Could you please relieve my suffering, my dear Lord, right? So he's also a good man because he believes in God.
Yes.
Then there's the inquisitive. Are you there, God? Do you exist? I would like to know about you. I would like to understand what is going on in this world, why we're forced to be born. And then there's the one who is seeking after the absolute truth.
Yes.
He wants to know what is the highest. I want to know the highest truth. Oh, is it Krishna? Yes, it's Krishna. To love him is the highest occupation. Oh, then I will do that. I will try to become a pure devotee, right?
Yes.
So amongst these 4, he is the best because he wants to know the absolute truth, okay?
Yeah.
The inquisitive is also good because he wants knowledge, okay? They're also good, they're all good, but the highest is him. Now, there's 4 types of men that will never surrender to Krishna. There is the lowest of mankind, the worker who's working hard day and night, and he's going to eat meat at night time and drink beer, and he's breaking big rocks. He's working so hard like a beast. There's no God. I don't care for all this stuff. Krishna consciousness. I don't care for that. I just want to eat my meat and drink my wine. That's all. Okay, this kind of nonsense people. There's him who's, I have a lot of money. I am a powerful man in society. I have so many people who respect me. I don't need to learn from these Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. What is these nonsense books? I wrote so many books also. Nonsense number 2, right?
Yes.
Then there's the man who's very proud. I know everything. Look at me. I'm a leader of the people. You come and follow me. I will show you. I will show you the way. Don't worry. I can give you everything you need. Can he do that?
No.
No. The nonsense is going to die one day even. He cannot even stop his own death.
Yes.
And he's trying to teach people.
Yes.
And then there's the learned atheist scholar.
Yes.
I've got 5 PhD. I've been to university and I studied for 20 years at university. I'm a big professor at the university. I've got thousands of students. I wrote 20 books. I'm a big scientist. I've made many scientific discoveries. And I don't believe in God. So what is the use of all his learning if he doesn't believe in God at the end? He might not believe in God, but even in death. Death is going to come upon him, right?
Yes.
So what can he do when death comes? Can he protect himself?
No.
No. Death come and finish. He can talk so much, but then finish, right? It's just like the frogs. Here after the rain, there's so many frogs in the country, right? In the countryside. We hear them at night. Rah, 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 right? So he's croaking like a frog, and then the snake, they like to eat frogs. They come and eat the frog. So they're croaking, but death is going to come. So these 4 men are going to hell. And these 4 men are going to go upward to heaven, or maybe back to Vaikuntha Loka or Krishna Loka. So we should never associate with these type of people, Sudam. They are called asat. You say asat.
Asat.
Asat means the non-devotees. Those who are attracted to the impermanent. And these are called sat. Sat. Those who are attracted to the eternal life. There's 2 things. There's the real truth, real life, eternal life with Krishna. And there's the temporary world. Okay. So that's the debate. It's already 3 o'clock now. So we will stop here. And where are we? Okay. Vancha vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai. Go Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.